My name is Platlas and welcome to Indie Bits, the show where I give my first impressions on new indie games. Today we're gonna take a look at Gordian Quest for PC. In an unexpected twist of events, humans suck! The gods, angry at them, separate the land and put a curse on each region. It is now your job as a party of heroes to search for the cure of each curse. You begin by choosing just one adventurer among a varied roster, but you'll soon have the chance to add the others to your party. They each have their own unique skills and attacks which are represented as cards, their own stats and resistances, their specific talents, their equipment which mainly grants new cards to their own library, and their own skill tree that can be improved as they level up. After choosing a hero, you have to select one of 4 acts to play, and you'll soon run into the main hub where you can, among other things, recruit new members, buy, sell or enchant your equipment, heal yourself, and acquire new quests from the townsfolk. In order to fulfill the main quests and a lot of side ones, your party will travel a procedurally generated map. You'll frequently run into different situations in which you'll have to choose the best member of your party for the job, but there is also a luck factor as you roll a 20-sided dice, D&D style. Of course, a lot of situations can be solved with a dice, so you rely on your weapons instead. The combat is similar to Slay the Spire if you're familiar with it, but with its own twist. When the turn of one of your units arrives, you can spend your action points to use cards with very diverse effects that generally damage the enemy or buffs your own units. You can also spend action points in moving around the grid, which is important since cards can affect only specific points of it, and the enemy units also have their own cards to use, and most times you can even see the intention of the enemy before it's their turn so that you can plan ahead. It is also important to mention that this game has very varied difficulty options. If you play the normal one, heroes that die can be revived, but if your whole party dies, your run is over and you lose all your progress. You can even turn roguelike mode on, which makes it so that members of your party can be revived. And if you're not a fan of losing all your progress, you can play in easy where your run doesn't end if your party is wiped. After playing for a while, I have to say I really like this game. There is a lot of customization for your heroes which makes them feel unique. Combat can be hard to get a hang on since it's pretty complex, especially since each hero handles differently, but that's a good thing after a short while since it makes it very strategy heavy, and I really love the different difficulty settings that let you play the game however you want. The only thing holding it back is the fact that as the posting of this video, the game is in early access, so you can see some features that you can't make use of yet, and of the 4 acts of the story, you can currently only access the first one. The other 3 will be released over this year. Still, this game is already super promising, and even with just the first act, there is a good amount of stuff to do already. Because of this, on my should you try it scale, I give it a score of hell yeah! And if you would like to see more reviews on indie games, make sure to subscribe. Have a nice day!